Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to some more ScapeCon 5 gameplay. Today is the ScapeCon Championship, which is a draft. And we start with the round of 16. The game in this video is Night of Light versus Nico. As the armies are drafted, that will be covered by our commentators, Bigga Bullfrog and Ken.
Good morning, Bigga.
Good morning, Ken. How's it going?
I'm terrific. Yourself?
Doing well. You know, just living the dream here at ScapeCon, so every time I go into this, my voice just decides to die early, so
I got some cough
see how
drops.
this goes.
You need some of those? You can get some.
Oh, what?
I got some cough drops.
Oh, cough drops? Actually, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Right back.
Good morning, Cleon. Good to see you. And we're here with the HeroScape ScapeCon Championship. Got some draft rounds going for you. Night of Light versus Nico in our first round, and we're excited for it.
The older I get, the more drugs I come with.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it's weird. Last year my voice would die more as I went through, and this year it like dies at the beginning and then it gets up a bit and then it dies at the end again.
It's that teacher voice.
Yeah. Haven't had to use it for a month. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Tales of Valhalla in the chat. Good to see you guys there. We got Ken with us, and we're going to be watching these guys draft some figures.
So it looks like we got Titus and Nico in the Odin Wept pool. So this will be interesting to see who wins the dice off and if they take the first pick or not. Looks like Titus wins, so you're going to defer or take the first pick? I think they're going to try and show us the cards as they draft, but we'll see if that actually happens or not.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Should hopefully make it a little bit easier for me to build the armies on the side as we go. Is this a, isn't this Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era?
That was already done twice, so this con.
Yeah? Nice. So is this pick, is it first pick
It's
is
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, yeah.
Okay.
Nightfall. It is 520 for Odin Wept.
Yeah, so it's 5/20/18.
16 figures.
2018, all right.
Or 16 figures for Nightfall, 18 figures for Odin.
Okay, so did somebody take something here? All right, what are we going for? Looks like Nico's drafting first. He takes one squad of Deepworm Drow. Drow are very solid on this map because it's shadow, so they're 10 plus on the evade. Their hide in darkness is really solid, but they got some special attackers that they have to deal with Brunak, Shurak, and Deathwalker 8000 to kind of give that some counterplay. Let's see what Titus does with his pick. Looks like he's already. There's Bree showing us the Deepworm Drow. Thank you, Miss Bree.
Thank you.
And does he counter with something?
2 squads of Stingers.
He takes 2 squads of Stingers. So natural counter for Stingers in this draft, or the Zute are a nice counter with them because of the Glaciers. But we also looks like or just taking the Drow again wouldn't be bad. But he takes 2 squads of Templar.
Oh, 2 squads.
So he's already at.
Wow, that's racking up points.
240 plus he's already at 310 points. But 2 squad Templar are very, very strong in this pool because it's mostly Ukar.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yep. Thank you, Bree. See if Titus goes with Zute to kind of not give the Templar their charge bonus, but I mean they're still going to hit pretty hard for that initial shock. I like the blades in the Templar a little bit because the blades can trade cheaply. Blades are only 40 points each, so if you lose a couple blades to a Templar, it's not near. Cody, stop. We'll see where he goes here. Good morning, Vecna. Good to see you. Good to see you. To hear from you.
Just cool, very diverse, has lots of good units. Yeah, I haven't looked over the full pool yet. Like, I've skimmed over it, but I haven't like really jumped into it. But I do like the draft pools that you guys come up with for this.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun making. So got a lot of help with Paul Garanix and Isaac Boromir and Earthling Max helped me with these draft pools this year.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he did take the Zute. He did take Zute, which I thought he might do just because they're not Utkar. I'm not sure. I still think Blades might have been a good choice, but he's going to run into figure limits issues if he does Blades, because that'd be 8, plus he's already got 6 from Stingers. So that would be at 14. So the Zute kind of help him keep the figure limit under control. So we got a card reader here. Somebody who doesn't see Zute too often's got to see what they do, probably.
We are going to start now. Similarly to what happened before, there is going to be one timer on the screen for every event. We are starting them all simultaneously.
He's only got 1 squad of Drow so far, right? So at some point, I think he's got to double down on that. But I don't think Titus was going to swoop that in, because Titus is at, let's see, he's got 12 figures right now. So if he took the other squad, he'd be at 15. So Titus is probably going to look towards heroes now. Doesn't have 310 points remaining. He's 310 points spent.
Oh, yeah. So that'll be more for, like, that's how many points are in the army.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, a little confusing during the draft process.
Oh, no, you're good. Be back to Nico, looks like. So he's trying to sort out what to do best. At some point, he should probably swoop back at those Drow, but he doesn't necessarily have to do that now. So if he does that, that's 380, so that gives him 140 to work with, which is not enough to get Shurak. But it does give him access to, like, Brunak, Marku Isamu. He jumps with Othgrick and Greenscales.
All right. Oh, does that finish him off?
That's 140 plus 60, that's 200, yeah. So he's got 10 left, he can take Isamu.
Oh, okay.
But Titus can easily just take Isamu to stop that, if Titus likes that point total.
I don't think it matters now at this point because they didn't draft any, but in the Michigan game, Muskie and Skywell, there was only 1 chain fighter and there should have been 3 figures. There was only 1 figure.
Okay.
But
it won't matter anymore.
Point, right?
Okay, right. Yeah, somebody should have said something to me about that. Because I've got
So you got plenty of chain fighters. Do you own all those chain fighters?
I own 17 of the 18.
Nice.
Yeah, so he could take a Samu if he wanted to, if it's still available, if Titus leaves it for him. Because at this point, Titus can do whatever he wants if he grabs a Samu.
Right. And if he likes his options at 240, might as well.
Right. I mean, Greenscales is... I mean, Othkirk has got a special to counter the Zute, so they can't hide by the glaciers, or camouflage, or whatever.
That's true. How important do you think it is for Titus to grab a special to counter the Drow? I mean, there's only 1 squad.
There's only 1, so I'm not sure it's a top priority for him, but, like, if he could fit in a Brunak at the end, that's not bad.
Okay, yeah, Brunak's good.
Yeah. The problem with Brunak versus Drow is with the poison weapons, if they get 1 hit on Brunak, that's not... I mean, there's a chance to do it an extra damage, so Shurak, something like Shurak would be better. Looks like he is going Brunak, yep.
Brunak and...
into Sama, I'm guessing,
right,
but we'll see. Oh, is that Marku maybe? I can't tell.
Oh, Marku?
I don't know. Brunette and something. Real show us here. Maybe. Otherwise, I can go check it out. Looks like she's clearing it off, so. Let me go see what his last two picks were. I'll be right back.
Hey. While he's doing that, I'm going to try to make this dice background look a little bit better here. We had a couple of hiccups with the stream kind of sort of going on, so did a hodgepodge fix. It's working okay, but
He did go Brunak, Ornak, Marku, Isamu. So he did do the Ornak Brunak play.
Okay.
So will Brunak can carry Ornak up with one of the activations?
So sorry, can
I think Brunak,
Marku, Isamu. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Those Templar are going to be pretty big for Nico, I think. So Titus might want to lean on the Zute a bit just to put up a wall, for lack of a better term, so that he can get some. Just so he's got a counterattack back into him if they come up too far with the stingers or something. Mm-hmm. But that number one order marker on. Yeah, Cody. He's doing the Ornak Brunak, I'm guessing. So Brunak can carry Ornak with one of the activations to keep him within 8 of the other heroes, and obviously Marku is a great glyph grabber. He's probably gonna go. I'm guessing he's gonna go for the attack, but I think the Templar can hit that on turn 1 and just hit him for what, 7 if they have height. Base 3, Utgar 4, charge 5, or maybe 6.
That's fair.
It's not too bad, Derek. It's not too bad. I don't have time to pick up lava between rounds.
Yeah, I probably don't want to deal with that too much. One second, I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if I can fix that bar on the screen.
All right, yeah, no problem. I don't know, Cody, do you put Marku on that glyph early to force the Templar out over it? What do you think? And then you follow up with the Stingers. Can the Stingers get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get some shots in the Templar? Let's see. It looks like Titus wins initiative. Order marker 1, I'm guessing, is not on Brunet, or not. So he's not doing it. He's just gonna move the Zute probably to try to bring some sort of wall for the Templar, maybe. The Templar are pretty threatening. I can't see Nico's order markers, but it looks like he's got 2 on the Templar. And I'm guessing 2 on the green. At least 1 on the green scales is my guess.
All right, so. Do you have a favorite going into this? Do you think a person won the draft?
I like the counterplay that they did with each other. If I was Nico, I probably would have went for that other squad of Drow, because I'm not a big fan of just the one squad. But I feel like a 2 squad, especially since Titus only special attacks Brunak, and the Drow actually threaten Brunak pretty good.
Right.
Because of their poison weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they can make such quick work of them.
Right.
Assuming they can break the defense, but yeah.
Right. Templar are very strong. Templar are very expensive. Yeah, I'm not sure about because he had an extra 10 points, so I might have went Drow Othkirk and just skipped the green scales.
Oh, okay.
For the last 2, just to get that, getting 2 squads of something is just pretty good. Especially they have pretty decent stats. The Drow are pretty decent against what Titus has, minus Brunak, but once again, Brunak's involved. The Drow don't mind it too much.
Right.
So he's just slowly developing his Templar. Nobody wants to flinch first, I don't think. He's only got 2 order markers on Templar, right? My eyes deceiving me.
2 on Templar and 2 on Drow.
2 on Drow. Okay, so he's just going to develop out a little bit. It looks like Titus is going 2 Zute, probably my guess is the other one on Stingers. So he's probably going to develop Zute out a bit, try to get by that Glacier. But the thing is, he doesn't have any range that he has to worry about, except for Othkirk, and Othkirk special attack already gets by their...
right, so he doesn't have to stay by the Glacier.
Right, their defensive ability. So I guess he's just using the Zute more as a screen that can punch when needed.
That's fair. And remind me, it's been a while since I've played some of these figures, because, stuff like Zute, it doesn't get...
Also, that's why I love putting them in draft pools.
Oh, no, I love that too, but I just then misremember powers. So Zute, do they get to Glacier Traverse? Is that instead of moving?
Yes.
Okay.
They just jump to the other side of the Glacier, essentially.
Alright, so not in addition to, so they don't get, crazy movement.
Right.
Stinger's moving up. No,
Yep. It's got a 1-2 punch ready to go. Yeah, get that Drow in the Shadow Tile is going to be hard to dislodge.
Oh, yeah.
Without Brunak. Going for the Nish Switch. Or keeping the Nish because he won. He won.
Right,
so he's
right.
going for see, we got 1, 2. Yeah, he's going to try and take out the Templars if he can. 100%.
Yeah, that's big stuff if you can do it.
Yep. That's not good for the Templar.
Yep, there's one already.
Yeah, I don't like leading out. I don't like just barely leading out with the Templar in the start zone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean you're down 120 points. Like that's not good. Because if they stay farther back, those Stingers got to come up even further, and then they can 1-2 punch back. So I like leading with the Drow.
Yeah, when Trey's out of focus roller, I'll work on that. It's going to be focusing and refocusing for a second here, but I'll see if I can.
It looks like counter with the Drow, kill the Stinger, attacking again. Got a whiff, and one more time. Looks like he blocks. So. Rolls for lava, Stinger stays alive. Round 2. Got him off the glyph though. So he's probably going to count to see if Templar can get any good charges here. But even if he does, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he might be able to keep the Zute off of him. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he'd be able to engage there. So Titus probably does. I don't know if Titus wins initiative. He probably wants the Stingers. If he doesn't, he probably wants the Zute to counter punch the Templar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mika was in the draft pool originally, Derek, but she just still sucks.
Not good enough for it?
She just was not good enough. We tried and tried, but I couldn't get her to perform for her points, even in this draft pool.
Really?
Yeah. Like Peloth was in this draft pool originally, and Obsidian Guards, but they just still are bad.
I mean, Peloth, that's fair. Unfortunately,
yeah.
That is fair.
So I tried, man. I tried to get him in there.
I mean, what would you have to do to get Peloth to work in a draft pool? You need, high defense, low life figures.
You would need a lot. You would need lots of things. You need things that Renegade probably hasn't designed yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
14 to something. I don't know what the other one is, but So Nico he does not leave a Templar. Okay. He's gonna put some money on these drow here for a little bit. Like I said, if he had 2 squads of these, I feel pretty confident for him, but
Right, yeah, because he'd be able to do a lot more stuff.
he stayed in the shadow. I mean, there we go.
Yep. I like staying in the shadow.
Yeah, even though he's giving up height, I still think it's a good move. 2v4, yep, takes the stinger down.
Stinger, good job.
Yeah, with the height and darkness being a 10 plus and having that and 4 defense, that's pretty good. But here comes Brunak. He knows, he sees him. So order marker 1 must be an Ormac. He is taking that initiative switch glyph. He wants that initiative switch with Marku. Carrying up Ornak with Brunak. Puts him by that glacier, so I'm not sure where Asamu is, but it might take him out of line of sight of Asamu.
Yeah, no, Isamu's down here in the start
Oh,
zone.
is he? Okay,
so
okay.
Speaking of, I can go fix that bar again. Let's see if I can tighten it up.
So he's moving in the drow. I wonder if he's got another order marker on. He got an order marker on Brunak, I'm guessing. He does have an order marker on Brunak. So he probably doesn't want to use the drow to engage and get that special. But if Brunak's going to move anyway, if you're that drow, you probably want to take that shadow spot, is my guess. Yep, he takes it. He's going to go after Brunak. He's probably got an order marker on Brunak. If he keeps, at least he can't get 2 drow with that move, and he's going to get 1 anyway. So I think you should at least... He wants that, yeah, I think you need the attack. Plus poison weapon can do some stuff, so. 1 on the stinger looks like, stinger blocks. Attacking down on the stinger in the start zone. For 3, dead stinger. And then going for Brunak, this could be big if he gets that poison weapon. 3, that's not good for Brunak. Oh, Brunak blocks like a champ. Brunak blocks like a champ. That could have went sideways fast for everybody's favorite troll lictor, since nobody has any other troll lictors in their life. Taking high ground here. Gonna use a special attack, obviously, to take out those drow. Still, 4v4 is not guaranteed. Gonna carry Ornak or not? He is carrying Ornak. Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe he is. Puts him on the shadow, or puts him on lava. 2. Takes out the drow. See, this is where if Nico had another squad of drow, taking out 1. Bring up the Templar now. I'm still not sure I like this because I have to look at the order. I can't see the order markers for. But if he's got another order marker on stingers, like he puts that Templar there, that stinger can just swing up top on that lava and shoot down on him. Like I don't like that at all on the north side of the map. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Samuel Frost is on there talking to you.
Okay, perfect. We get the yellow thing figured out, big, or is the problem the line on the right of the... So,
Templar folding.
oh,
He got it. He got it.
Okay.
And he did swing right. Yeah, Nico developed a Templar up north, and he just put him to a spot where the Stinger can get to him. So it kind of defeated the purpose of that Stinger. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, and lava hitting hard there. Okay. So, yeah, Sam, I'll shoot you a quick Discord message.
So where is the 3? Oh, they're doing order markers. That was the 3. Yeah. So he's got the glyph. So 16. He's going Brunak, or is he? He's doing Ornak. That way he can get a Samu. Okay. So Brunak's going Blood Hungry and 2 Templars. That's not good for the Templars. Yeah, this is not going well for Nico. Titus is rolling some skulls when he needs them for sure. And the little ninja that could is coming up now. Or never mind, he's just going after the drow. Oh, Marku's taking a shot on one of the green scales, it looks like. For 5. Good old Marku. So Nico loses his first order marker because he had him on the Templar. We got Stingers coming up. Yeah, I think Nico just just put the Templar in danger too early.
When they're that big a part of your army too, like losing them so quickly, that feels
and like
real
I said,
bad.
You just can't risk him. You got it. You have to get the first attack with him.
Yeah, so looking really good for Titus right now. He's still got a lot in the chamber.
I mean, the Drow can survive a while, but I mean, like I said, if he had another squad of them, I feel like he'd still have a puncher's chance in this game. Okay, at least his second was not on them. It's like his second's on green scale, so he's got to get Othkirk in the action here. So it looks like Othkirk's got a range of 4 with his acid breath, so he could
go for Brunak,
Ornak. But once again, I don't like that placement because he gives the guy gets next to him, he gives him the shadow.
Right, yeah.
So I would have went north just one spot or swung him around that glacier.
Oh, but there's a wound on Brunak. So
okay.
Something.
And on Ornak, no. I guess he's gonna clog that with a green scale, so it's not as bad. But
yeah, which is fair, but I do feel like he could have gotten in better positioning if he.
Yeah. So I won 3 on 7, or 3 on 8 because he got height, right? So and he whiffs.
Yeah.
He takes the solo Aster with the Zute. So Zute and us swinging for 5 once per round. Titus did win initiative though, so this Drow can hold on. Roll for darkness.
Yep.
10 or higher.
Got it. Gets it.
And his 3's on green scales. So does he keep working on Othkirk, or does he go try and spray that Zute over there? The Zute on the glyph, maybe? But Brunak threatens his Drow. But his Drow are...
Well, yeah, because right now he can just like move Brunak up a little bit, hit the Drow and the green scale.
Because Brunek's the only one that really threatens his Drow because of his special attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he pushed the Templar too far forward, Ryan. With a Templar, you got to hit first. Like, if you can't hit first and swing for 5 or 6, like, it's not. He pushed him too far forward. Like I said, I think I would have went on the second squad of Drow and Othkirk instead of the green scales. So he's staying there. 3 against Brunek, though.
Yeah,
Brunek's already got a wound, right?
Yeah, he's got 1 wound already.
He's gone.
Oh, that's a dead Brunek. Oh,
Now he's got a rope for Ornak. Hey, it's a good move if it works.
Right, yeah. So now 1 wound on Ornak there.
Yeah. So now what does he do with the green scales? He probably wants to keep him off lava because he's got to keep these. His units are precious at this point. Yeah, especially when they're getting shot at by stingers, Ryan, they don't get the bonus +1 defense. He's got a choice here just to develop. I think he keeps that 1 green. Well, shoot. I like him on that spot, but I'm not sure if he develops towards the Zute or if he comes back south. I think he's got to go north, at least swing that 1 green scale around, because Ornek's not going to.
Ornek's not doing anything.
If Ornek wants to come in and punch him with an order marker, I think you let him do it. But I would not take any attacks. I'd probably just swing north a little bit. So that Zute can't get to him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He's going south. Okay, never mind. Rolling for lava for Ornek, and Ornek is safe. All right. Next round, no Anish. All right, I don't hate. Marku's in the start. So Ornek can use, but Ornek's going to activate Marku and trying to get a good swing on Othkirk.
I can see that, yeah.
Unless he thinks he can get his order markers by taking out both Drow, but where's Asamo? Asamo's still in the start zone, right? So that's not going to happen.
Let's see, where's the second Stinger right now?
There's a Stinger north. There's a Stinger in the
still
start zone, yeah.
Okay.
They still got all the Zute left, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. And Zute pack a punch. So.
Yep, especially with Solo Asteroid, you can do win attack of 5.
Yeah. They just need to get up a bit more.
5 to something.
5 to something, yep.
It looks like the something was higher than a 5. Yeah, I don't know if he can get away from Marku. Marku moves, 7? That's pretty ridiculous. So he may just want to get high ground, but he wants to keep the Zute off of him.
Right. Maybe go for the one on the glyph. I guess I don't know if you can attack the one on the glyph from a very safe spot.
He's got to. Well, I mean, the guy's going to come off the glyph, but if he comes off the glyph, then at least you're not getting Solo Asteroid.
Right.
Plus, my guess is Ornak is number 1 anyway. So it's going to be a Marku.
Oh, that's fair.
But if he doesn't do that, because then that Asamo can go attack that Drow in the start zone too. Yeah, I probably fly north to that. Okay. I don't do that one.
Yeah, not. I don't know that I love that.
1, 2. Where's 4? Yeah.
Nice defense there.
He's given him a Solo Asteroid attack. If he would have flown north to that snow, he could have acid breath the guy in the glyph, and then even if he doesn't kill him, the guy in the glyph would be forced to come off to get the attack, and he would lose the Solo Asteroid. But it's on Marku. So unless he was just trying to get away from Marku.
Yeah, it looks like, and he did block the space where Marku could land.
Okay, so that's not. That. So that was not bad. That's not bad. I just don't like engaging that Zute because it limits your options for the next turn. Gonna attack up for 4v. Holy buckets.
Oh, for the 5 shields.
Wrong timing, wrong timing.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating there. T20 needs 13 or higher here. Gets
19,
it.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm telling you, he had 2 squads of Drow. He'd have a puncher's chance for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because now for sure, Titus is probably going to go Zute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to guess that's where the next order marker is.
And Othrick's on lava anyway now. And I think, is there another order marker on?
This one's on, this one's on green scales.
But this is the last one on green scales.
last one
So
on
if he
green
leaves them
scales,
on
yeah.
there, so I think you got to take the disengage and probably go swing down on the guy in the glyph, would be my guess, and try and get, it'd be what, a 5v3?
5v3? Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
He does. Marku has locked up the other green scale too, though, so that's not.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 shot regardless, and 5v3 is better than 5v4 currently. Plus, then you get him off the glyph and force him to retake it, and you limit the number of guys that attack him next turn.
Yeah.
1,
and you
2,
can string
3,
the other green scale around and get an attack down on the other
Yep.
on the
Yep.
other Zute too.
And Ty's got him spread out, so it's not like you can get a cheap acid rest somewhere. But
You drop the Temper Cavalry and then taking another squad of Drow and possibly Drake.
yeah, definitely should take the second squad of Drow for sure. They're really solid in this pool, especially when you only had one special attacker. Yeah, and they threaten that special attacker.
Yeah, aside from Othbrick and Brunak, are there many other special attackers? Like, are there any really
Shurak,
good special attackers? Shurak's
Sure,
good.
and Deathwalker 8000.
Oh, okay.
And Deathwalker's in there to kind of fight blades and arrows. So,
Oh, that's fair. Actually, that'd be really fun.
so
I love the traps you set up in the pools.
it's very much a back and forth. It's very much a back and forth.
You used to say what seems better with hindsight and then not at the table fighting for your life. That is fair.
Yeah, and I also worked on these draft pools a long time. So,
That's true too, right?
So
When you made them and you
Yeah.
spent so much time on it.
thank you, kind sir. Are you all loaded up? No, you want to switch cars? Come home and get that car back to my mom and be like, hey, I don't know what happened. There's a thunderstorm.
Right, so Othbrick stayed and attacked
So-
the Zute.
And he did kill it.
Did kill it, but stayed on the spot.
So if he gets the kill and he avoids the lava, but can't that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the other one can get to it, but he's got to get on lava to get to him.
When he is engaged to a Drow,
It's true.
do you take that disengage though?
No, you
No?
don't.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not worth it yet.
Try and get, if he can get this 3v3, it's not looking horrible.
Oh, it blocks the spot there.
Takes the disengage.
Okay.
Or what happened there?
Yeah, it was a disengage from Marku.
Yes, okay. So he risked the disengage.
Interesting. Why?
I'm not sure about that.
And because sure,
No.
you're attacking the Marku's maybe not doing a bunch, but
Right.
I don't know why you disengage there.
So he went stingers with his 3. All right. 3v3 Oth, correct.
Oh, no, this is 2 on stingers. Oh, and 2 wounds on.
Okay. And then 3 on something and he misses.
Yeah, so that was another attack on Othkirk, I think.
So the Othkirk took 2, I think?
The 2 wounds on Othkirk there, so that's decent.
And he's on lava. And now the Stinger's got him engaged. Not that he's got another order marker on him anyway. This last one's got to be on the drow, right?
Or what's his other card?
I don't think Othkirk?
Oh, on Othkirk himself. Okay,
Yeah,
I think that's where it is. Yeah.
Oh, it is? Instead of the drow?
Yeah, because the drow card's
So
right
that's
there.
why
Hero
he
Builder
stayed
right
where he was. He had another
Gotcha,
order marker on him.
okay.
And that's probably why he
Because he
sacked
expected
that.
the screen scales to die.
He took the disengage.
Okay.
So does he? I think. Okay. He stays. So the Stinger's got him on Shadow. He wants to go after that Zute. Because the Zute. But see, the Zute still have 5, right? 1, 2, 3. How many have died?
Just 1 Zute so far.
Yeah. So you can't get him down to less than order markers. Because if you get him down to 2 Zute, I think it's worth it. But
Yeah. And he doesn't really have good acid. Best acid splash you could go for is like Isamu and a Zute, and that's not worth it.
no.
No way.
Yeah, I think he's got to decide.
I could almost be tempted to retreat a bit and try to just hit the
So
one on the
if he
glyph.
does disengage and land on that land on the snow, basically just north of him, he at least puts that green. Oh, but never mind. He didn't order markers on green spell, so that doesn't matter.
Right.
So you can at least get attacked down for 4. Can any Zute get to him where he's currently at?
Not without a disengage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So does he risk the lava for a 5v4? Get that Stinger kill. But the Stingers are down to only 2 per order marker.
Right. Actually, is he engaged that Stinger? I think there's a couple spaces there.
Oh. Holy crap. Really?
Yeah, no, Othkirk's model is just...
So dark you can't tell?
Yeah, you can't quite tell, but I think because... See, I guess we were looking at this side. Stinger would be right here, and Othkirk's on the high ground right there.
Oh. And I need better glasses, apparently. Better tell my doctor.
Now, part of it is
I can't see the Aeroscape streams.
part of it is we do need a higher definition on the camera, which was just giving us glitches earlier.
So what I heard you say is this is Samuel Frost's fault.
This is Samuel Frost's fault, yeah.
All right, Nico, make a choice here, bud. If I was a TO,
Yeah.
I'd tell you to hurry up.
Which one are we watching?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I like Templar here. What the hell?
He pushed him too far forward.
Jesus. Should have just set up one. Like you got like a night, like stay in the back. You got a nice, like,
1000%.
set up one.
1000%.
Jesus.
Alright, make a choice, buddy.
Yeah, he knows the next order marker's on Zute.
No, he went. This order marker's on just Othkirk, Cody. So yeah, if he wanted with the green scale, I think he would have had to jump just to give him a height down attack of 4 on the glyph. But this order marker's just on Othkirk, from what I can tell, because he does only have the 1 green scale left.
I guess maybe what's got him in this analysis paralysis right now is, so we've got initiative switch coming up for Titus gets last turn. He can easily grab that glyph.
With the Zute.
Yeah.
Yeah, disengage. I like
So,
it. I think you land on the snow and take a shot at the guy on the glyph.
I like that pullback and.
Okay, well, he's thinking twice.
I was thinking a couple more times than twice.
Yeah, I think Tio's got to hurry that. He's got to make that decision.
Yeah.
He's lucky I'm not in there to say play faster.
I hope he watches back though to hear it in retrospect.
Oh, good. I like Nico. I'm just.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
He's a very good guy. Yeah.
I don't think he anticipated having awkward at all.
He led with Drow, and then he countered with Stingers, and then he countered with Templar, and then he countered with Zute.
Yep.
Then he went Greenscale's Othkrieg. I would have went Drow, the last squad of Drow with Othkrieg, because Drow are so strong in this map.
I know.
One. Okay.
And that was into Marku. That was
Interesting.
that's my least favorite target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he must just be calling him back to keep him
Yeah,
alive.
I think he really
is.
wants to
But
keep him
I think he
safe.
could have done the same thing if he landed north. Because at least that Zute would have had to take a swing up and at least take, I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of like that shadow space near the greenie. I mean, yeah, he would get off the glyph. What is that called?
It's Solo Astrid.
Yeah.
That's what he really needs to
Which
get
is
him off the
helpful.
glyph.
Yeah. So I kind of like that shadow space just to get alert. Not that it's good.
Oh, this attack on the Drow.
Yep.
Oh, come on, 14.
Oh,
Ah, I
gets
got
it.
him.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go down, Drow down.
He's got one Drow left. Yeah, if he had, like I said, if he had 3 more Drow, like I feel that he's got a puncher's chance in this game because Drow are so brutal on this map.
Oh, good God. He only ended up with one?
One squad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went with one Greenscale and Othkrieg at the end, and I probably would have dropped that. Yeah, because he had the points. Because he lost to Samu to Titus.
That must have been the first big mistake. He said, oh, I'm not going to make it with Drow. Off-break is better. It is not. Not here, anyway. You get some really good shadow spots here. You can set up really nice. Six move, right? Yeah, it's a really
Yep.
Marku coming in for an attack.
Yeah,
of 5.
I mean, Marku is just brutal. Solo Astrid for 5.
With 4. Yeah, that kills Southcrick.
Yeah.
I'm walking over.
Yeah. He's down to the last stand of the Drow. Yeah, he calls it.
Calls it there. Understandable.
Yeah,
That's rough.
Good play from all players. I think I didn't hate the draft. I do think Nico should have doubled down on the Drow instead of the Greenscales. If you wanted to go Othkirk, I think he had other options besides Othkirk. Like, you know, I think Brunak would have been good, fine. I think Meeberksa, like there's a couple options there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he let out his Templar a little too early and just exposed them to Stingers, which, I mean, Titus's #1 goal at the beginning was definitely to take out the Stingers. So
Right.
not the Stingers, the Drow. The Templar. Day 5 of the con.
The
Well,
Templar.
I've been here since
yeah.
Monday.
You're good.
So.
No, it all makes sense. But yeah, like killing the Templar so quickly without them doing anything.
Yeah, and even when he
that's
moved him up
huge,
the second time, he just gave him height. Like, I did not understand that
Yeah.
play at all.
No, it just gave Titus a nice lead. I think there was a little bit of off-quick play that could have happened there, but
Yeah.
it's too fragile and
And what's cool is I think Titus is just helping him go through, like, you know, the decision trees and stuff like that. Titus is a good guy. But everybody here is really good. So I like the discussion post game about how people help each other about, like, hey, if you would have done this could have happened, and it's just very nice. That's why I like this community is really great about doing that kind of stuff and coaching each other and giving each other pointers and stuff. So
all right. That's why I need to play more games so that I can.
All right.
I would love the coaching, honestly.
I was trying to coach you in Cloud Spire when we played that.
That's true.
But you weren't on my team, so
Yeah, so
you let me destroy your
not
base.
too much. Oh, dude, that.
You let me destroy your base.
I'm like, oh, I've got Justin here. I'll just go all in. This will be fine. And then like I didn't realize he had a guy was gonna heal himself while he attacked my base.